Today we are going to be finding the total surface area and the lateral surface area of different figures. Let's look at problem number 1. Make sure you're reading the question and you're showing your work. Okay, so what is the lateral surface area of the square pyramid? Hint, do not include the area of the base. So for this problem, we need to find the lateral surface area, meaning we need to find the area of the triangles and not the base. The base here is the square. So I would like you to show your work. Always start by first writing your formula. So to find the area of a triangle, we're going to use 1/2 times base times height. So 1/2 times our base here of the triangle is 4 times our height of the triangle, which is 6. Okay, so what is 6 times 4? 24. And what is 24 times 1/2? 12 centimeters squared. Okay, for one triangle. Now we need to find the lateral surface area. So if we know that this is 12 centimeters squared, this has to be 12 centimeters squared, as well as this triangle and this triangle. So you can either add all the triangles up, or you can multiply times 4. Well, what is 12 times 4? 48 centimeters squared. So our lateral surface area here is 48 centimeters squared. Next, we need to find the total surface area. The total surface area is all of the faces, including the base. Well, we already know that our lateral surface area is 48 centimeters squared. Now let's just find the area of our base here, the base square. So you always want to start by writing your formula. To find the area of a square, it is side squared, or you can use length times width. Okay, well, what is 4 times 4? 16 centimeters squared. Now, to find our total surface area, let's add all of our faces plus our base. We're going to get 48 centimeters squared plus 16 centimeters squared equals 64 centimeters squared. Okay, so our total surface area for this figure here is 64 centimeters squared. Now let's look at the next problem. So we've answered 1 and 2. Let's go to problem number 3. So what is the lateral surface area of the cube? Again, we need to find the lateral surface area. So that means we're going to find the area of the faces and not the base. Okay, so we're not going to include the bases. So begin by writing your formula. To find the area of a squared, we can use the formula side squared, or you can use length times width. Okay, so we know each side is 5 centimeters. Well, what is 5 times 5? 25 centimeters squared. Okay, so we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 faces. So you can multiply, or you can add 25 plus 25 plus 25 plus 25, or multiply by 4. Well, what is 25 times 4? We get 100 centimeters squared. Okay, so that's for our lateral surface area. Now let's find our total surface area. So to find our total surface area, we must include our faces and our two bases. Okay, well, I know that each square has an area of 25 centimeters. So we can go ahead and count the total amount of squares we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and do the area of a square, which is 25 times 6. We get 150 centimeters squared. So the total surface area of the cube here is 150 centimeters squared. Okay, so I would like you to try the next problems using the same process. Okay, so for this one, in order to find your lateral surface area here, you would need to just find the area of the faces here, not including the base. Okay, and then to find the total surface area, you need to find the total area of all the faces, including your bases. Okay, also be sure to use the reference chart titled Formula Chart. You have all of your formulas on that page, so use that as a guide. I also sent you some links on Khan Academy, so please refer to those videos if you need extra examples. If you're still struggling, we will meet on Zoom. Okay, thank you and have a good day.